Guys, this is the brand new Tippmann Arms integrally suppressed rifle and pistol. Let's get into the video. I have been shooting Tippmann firearms for, good grief, probably about 9 or 10 years now. They make, in my opinion, the best quality 22 LR dedicated AR platform that is out there. When you pick up a Tippmann, it just feels like a real AR. It feels good. You have some heft to it. And one thing that I like is that it is reliable. Between their magazines and how their bolt system works and everything, this firearm is one of the most reliable 22 semi-automatic rifles that I own. Down through the years, they have changed things. They have went with a standard, AR rifle type. They have also went with a pistol, some commemorative guns, and now they have got into the suppressor game. This is their own suppressor. This is an integrally suppressed rifle, and right here beside me is their integrally suppressed pistol. And we'll get into this one here in just a moment. But what they did is the rifle has a 16-inch barrel in it. And inside of the barrel, or on top of the barrel, there are holes all throughout the barrel. You have baffle systems that slide over the barrel, and this last part right about here is a monocore. So you've got baffles and a monocore, and it gives you a 16-inch integrally suppressed barrel. Well, why is this important? Well, a lot of people like integrally suppressed rifles and pistols because they're shorter. They are much shorter if you're hunting, and also they are lighter. So instead of having an 18-inch barrel and a 6 or 7-inch suppressor, but instead of having a 6 or 7-inch suppressor on the end of your rifle, you've got a much smaller package that is really, really quiet. I hate that stupid joke. I don't understand it. Let's do some shooting. All right, 6-inch plate at 100. Light work. Now I want to shoot it into the bank where you guys can hear just how quiet it is. The majority of the noise you hear is right here, but this integrally suppressed Tippmann is super whisper quiet. All right, let's go with the 4-inch plate at 100. There we go. All right, let's go to the 2-inch right beside it. Hey, 2-inch at 100. Let's go to the little prairie dog down there. Nailed him. Woo! These things shoot so well. All right, got another magazine loaded up here. I just hit one of those little bitty 2-3-inch Firebirds at 100 yards. All right, I gotta wait till the smoke clears. Ooh, man, these Tippmanns, they run very well. Now, let's shoot the pistol. All right, I'm gonna load up some magazines. And if you've never used one of these, this is a speed loader made by Tippmann. And you just simply put your rounds in here. Again, I'm just using CCI standard. It'll hold about 100, 150 rounds. And then you do a little bit of a shake and you get these rounds put in just like so. You grab your magazine, you snap it in here, and it's got a reel on this right-hand side that you just reel like you're reeling in a big smallmouth. And you can load 25 rounds super easy, super fast. Okay, that one's done just like that. You take them, you shake them down, like so. Grab you another magazine. All right, 2 magazines loaded up just like that. So if you get a Tippmann, this will also work on like your CMMG magazines, your Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 magazines, but they were designed for Tippmann. It'll all work. So, all right, let's shoot the pistol version. Now, the pistol version, of course, is much smaller. It does have a folding brace right here. This is a brace, not a stock, and it is also collapsible. And this is also integrally suppressed, but this has a 12-inch barrel instead of an 18-inch barrel. Still has the monocore and also the baffles inside of it also. They shoot so well. All right, where's that other magazine I loaded up here? There it is. All right, see if I can hit that crow out there at about 60 yards. Love those things. Woo! That's just a lot of fun. All right, before we do a little bit more shooting, I've got the rifle back in my hands. And since this is a NFA item, okay, of course, you know, January the 1st, that there will no longer be a $200 tax on a suppressor. So the chances of you guys getting one for $200 less than usual after January 1st is a pretty good thing. So I know a lot of people are going to be trying to get their first suppressor or multiple suppressors after January the 1st. This does fall under an NFA item. So, but there's no longer a $200 tax stamp after January the 1st. One thing that I like to do is shoot clays, skeet, whatever you want to call them, in the air with 22 tracers. It's one of the funnest things that you can actually do with the 22 long rifle if you can be safe. And of course, I've got a big tall berm here. I'm perfectly safe. The skeet are staying low, but I've got some tracers loaded up here. Let's just see if I can hit a few clays here. No promises here, but we're going to try it. Right underneath it. I'm talking, I was about an inch underneath that clay. Got to aim a little low anyways because of the bore to sight ratio. There we go. Oh, there's two in a row. Let's keep them going. Oh man, I was all over that one. I was underneath it. Whack! Whack! You guys remember when I used to do trick shooting? Oh, that's too high. I had to wait till that one went down. That one was going to be over the berm. Oh, bad clay. All right, good stuff. Oh, I got one left, a couple left. There we go, down to that last one. If you're thinking about getting an integrally suppressed 22 that is a dedicated 22, not one that you have to buy an upper and tune and stuff like that, those are fine, those are great. But Tippmann, they're known for their reliability. They're accurate, they're fun, they're enjoyable to shoot, and now that they're integrally suppressed, they are much quieter. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions whatsoever about this rifle or this pistola, put them in the comments below. Until next time, y'all be safe and keep blinking.